But this is
Like
this is
that.
the people that gaslight black Americans. They tell us that they work so hard and we're lazy. They tell us that they're successful and we're lazy. They tell us that they're so educated.
Yes.
Why can't we do it? We can't do it because they're pulling our money away and giving it to y'all.
Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stop it.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, we got the whole tribes in the building tonight. But I want to show y'all this. Check this out. We've been talking about this reparations, right? But our reparations been going somewhere. And it's people that got history saying that it's been going to Africa. They've been sending hundreds of millions of dollars, y'all, since they started the caucus. Check this out, man. Since they started the Black Caucus, it's probably been trillions of dollars being shipped to Africa. Check this out.
Do a part two of the USADF, or the United States African Development Foundation, which is business funds only for African businesses. And I can say that because the fund specifically says that the business has to be 100% African owned and 100% African managed, not African American, African. All right. These people have had this fund since 1980 and they have been dumping hundreds of millions of dollars inside of it. Okay. I wanted to see how much money these people have received recently. And I came across the GAO, which is the Government Accountability Office. And they said between the years of 2019 and 2023, our government has used our taxpayers' dollars
Appreciate
to
you.
give African businesses and startups $141 million. And this was spread out over around 1,050 businesses.
Now, this man has been giving receipts, doing his work. Shout out to him, Brian. I researched and found this out from when the Black Caucus got started in 71. They was sending money over there. So while we trying to talk about reparations and all of this, they're sending billions of dollars over to Africa, and I guess to build up the sellouts.
So if you break that down, that means each one of those businesses roughly received between $134,000 and $135,000 for their business. But this is
Like
this is
that.
the people that gaslight black Americans. They tell us that they work so hard and we're lazy. They tell us that they're successful and we're lazy. They tell us that they're so educated.
Yes.
Why can't we do it? We can't do it because they're pulling our money away and giving it to y'all. $141 million.
You right, Mickey. We gotta look at it like that. It's a fight over the money. It's either two things. They probably like, listen, y'all better fight for this money, cause listen, if them FBAs get it, it's over with for you. There's no more funds coming for y'all. Your businesses is gonna crash. Nothing's going on. All the money gonna go to them. That makes sense, Mickey. That's why they coming at us so hard. That's all the little hats or the Democrats got to say. Hey man, if you want that money, you better stay active. You better stay on them.
Black Americans, when we want to go get a business loan from the SBA, which many black people are denied, right? Typically, that SBA loan is about $10,000, which is nothing to run a business.
I'm finna go. I'm finna go try to get an SBA loan from them. And if they listen, we finna pull up lawsuits now. We got to start seeing and running that play, because we know they probably doing it. We got to have something for them. Salute to everybody though, man. Right? They don't even go there. Salute, man. Libra, I appreciate you. Libra always holding it down. I love you too.
$10,000 plus you're going to have to pay interest on that money. This money that they're getting within this,
Denied twice. This is what I'm saying. They denying us and they giving them all of the money. See, this is the stuff that we got to start calling out, family. We got to start calling this stuff out because that's crazy. And we got to start working together because they want to see us go down. And we can't have this individual mindset no more. Like, this is how they tricking us. They want us to have an individual mindset while they giving them the money, telling them to be community. They waving their flags. They come over here and click up with each other. Yeah, let's go against the Black American. So we got to stand on real business.
they don't pay interest. They don't pay tax. They don't even have to pay it back. Free.
Oh my gosh, this is killing me now, y'all. They don't even have to pay the money back. Listen, we're going to start, we finna start pulling up. We got to get the homies involved. We're going to start pulling up these businesses and they're going to have to start paying immigration tax. You need to pay us a tax, 10% of earnings. It has to be something tragic because everybody just walking all over us, man. They using our money, our tax dollars to fund our enemies. You can't make this stuff up, man.
They get it free. We have to set up GoFundMes and beg family and friends to support our businesses.
Not no more, y'all. We finna start taxing. You know what I'm saying? We finna have to start taxing. Corner stores, Chinese restaurants, you know, they're gonna have to pay into it because we got too much evidence. We need our money back. All that money y'all been getting, that's fraud money. That's our money.
But these people are getting the machine of our money behind them. So this is the difference between our success and theirs. We need to tap into that money. We need to stop that money flow. I told you once before, you guys hate Trump, but Trump is the president that tried to stop that money from going over there. Because he said we have a people right in this country that's at a deficit. That is why he told them if they're going to continue to receive that money, they're going to have to come up off those resources and they're going to have to make trade and business agreements with the United States. If not, we're taking the money. And when he did that, you guys called him racist. When you did that, Congress, Democrats and Republicans, they stopped him from stopping the money. Just over the last 2 years, they've received $45 million. So you add that on top the 141 that they've gotten since 2019.
It's disrespectful, man. You know, we got to start putting down. We got to start putting down. Who do we need to contact? Always right people. Yeah. We got to have our indigenous tax, man. You know, everybody has to pay it. You know, that's the only thing that's going to make it right. And that should be divvied up through us.
So, yeah. Yep. Keep gaslighting back Black Americans. We're going to keep finding this stuff out. And we're going to, I ain't even going to say all that. We're going to find this out and this stuff is going to come.
He's just on TikTok. His name is Bryant.iv. I showed one of his videos before where he was talking about the CBC. So for real, we gonna I'm always tapped into the brothers that's, you know, speaking that real. We got to be tapped in. But he on the same thing I'm on. We gonna have to start taxing these immigrants. They can't get our money for free, and whoever giving out this money, there got to be consequences and repercussions.
To an end. If we want a real leveled playing field, we gonna make it happen for real. So you guys have been tugging at the hornet's nest. You've been tugging, and now we done got upset, and now we out here to sting y'all up. I'll see you guys on the next one. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Yeah, Trump got that tax. He doing that he doing the tax on like the on the countries, the shipments coming in. That's why they paying for all of this, you know, We need more signatures, huh? Shakedown. There you go, Israelite pride. That's bro. We being too soft, man. We already got it. We already know how to do it, but we got to shake them down. Tariffs. There you go. You got everybody paying tariffs. We're gonna have to start that. We're gonna have to be like that, man.
Community must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax spaces for your own people. You should at least control four basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive and compete.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.